Hi everyone, Sophie here with Coach Chief. We just hiked $1 and Chief is very tired, but feeling like we want to do a little extra this evening before making dinner and before settling in. Feeling like I need a little bit of core, but I don't want it to be too challenging. So I'm going to take you guys through a little core series where we progress through 3 simple movements. We're going to progress through a glute bridge and make it a little harder, shoulder taps, and oblique twist. It's going to be 2 times through each of the exercises, 30 seconds per exercise, and really we're going to just kind of focus on engagement. Glute engagement, shoulder engagement, core engagement, and feel good moving through it. So I'll explain the first 3 exercises. We progress through the glute bridge, and then we'll start. So first one is simple. We're just on our back, and it's that simple glute bridge movement. So you're going to have your feet on the ground and thrust those hips up. Hi Chief, he's a nice little pillow. So you're here for 30 seconds. Second 30 seconds, you're gonna stay with your hips up and you're going to march. So knee to forehead, try to keep those hips as high as you can. You'll feel it in your core and your hip flexor. Third one, you're gonna keep the hips elevated as well, and this will engage the hamstrings. You're gonna go straight out and back for 30 seconds. Your hips do not touch the ground that whole time. I'm a little limited with space, so I'm gonna go this way because Chief's a little bit in the way. So first one, 30 seconds. Let's just bridge up and down. Nice and steady. Deep breaths. Again, we're doing this to feel good. $15 more seconds here. You're not worried about the pace. Hold when you get to the top, squeeze the glutes together, and come down. All right, now we switch to the march. So hips elevated, knees to forehead, or as far as they go. See you later, Chief. Knees to forehead. Keep moving here. Are those hips up, shoulders tucked in? Make those shoulders more narrow. It helps you get the hips up. Nice work. 5 more seconds. All right, now keep the hips up. Straight leg, and back. Then lead with the opposite leg. And back. The hamstrings start to burn very quickly here. And back. Good work. 10 more seconds. In 10 seconds, we go back to that glute bridge. All right, 30 seconds of glute bridge. So we're gonna repeat what we just did. Things are a little bit more warm. You can move a little bit faster, but you don't have to. How are we doing, Chief? He's wagging his tail. He wants a second dinner. 15 more seconds. Can you tuck your belly button to spine as you extend up? Focus on that lower abdominal engagement. All right, hips up and we march. Nice work. 20 more seconds. Relieve the tension in the neck. Your weight is on the back of your head. Relax the shoulders and the neck as you do this. Hips a little higher. 5 more seconds. And straight leg. Back to bent. And opposite leg leads. Last 30 of this hamstring work here. Such a simple exercise, but so good and challenging. 15 more seconds. Almost through. And pause. Shake out the legs. We're now going to come to a straight arm plank. We're going to now progress through shoulder taps. So we all know the simple shoulder tap. You're in that straight arm plank. You're here. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. Our second 30 second, you're going to shoulder plank and side tap at the same time. So you The opposite, or the shoulder that you tap, that's the leg you move. You'll feel a difference in the oblique as you engage. Then the final one, shoulder tap, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Shoulder tap, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Working on that hip flexor mobility there and the oblique core engagement as you extend up with the knees. All right, let's go. Shoulder taps for 30. Your shoulders are over your wrists. Try to limit movement in the hips. Not too much rocking back and forth or rotation. You can rock a little. 10 more seconds. Slight bend in the elbows. All right. Now we tap and step. So the shoulder you tap, that's the leg you step with. Whew. Deep breaths. Feel that? Woo. 10 more seconds. Our heart rate's not up, but we have nice engagement here all the way through. All right, now shoulder tap, knee drive, knee drive. We're here for 30, then we're gonna repeat. No rest in between, so the shoulders are gonna feel it. Whew. Deep breaths. Almost there, keep moving. 5 seconds. And back to shoulder taps. So slight bend in those elbows again. We have 90 more seconds in this plank position. Hang on. If those shoulders really start to burn, option to go on your knees and tap here. We're almost through. 10 more seconds of the regular shoulder taps. All right, tap and step. Those that were on your knees, try to come to the full plank. Option to be on your knee and side step with the knee, going to the outside of your yoga mat. Almost through. Five more seconds. All right, shoulder tap, knee drive, shoulders get a break after this. 30 more seconds. Focus on the breath as we finish. Doesn't have to be fast. Whew. Almost there. 10 seconds to go. Get 2 more reps in. Okay, and pause. Whew. It's a good amount of shoulder work there. We're now going to return to our back. A nice feel-good finisher, oblique twist. This is one of my favorite exercises because it does engage your core, but it also is a nice stretch and really feels good as like a dynamic stretch. So you're going to be on your back. First one, simple oblique twist. Start at the 90 degrees and you just swing side to side. Just kiss the ground and come back up. Second one, you're going to twist and then leg extend when your knees touch the ground. So twist, then my legs go straight. Come back to the other side, legs straight. Try to move slow. The slower you go with this one, the harder it is. Final one, oblique twist, crunch. Center, crunch, oblique twist, crunch. So twice through. We have 3 minutes left. Here we go. First one is simple, just the regular oblique twist. My shoulders are still aching from those shoulder taps. Just sprawl those arms in a Y shape. Give them a little break. Remember to pause to the left, pause center, pause to the right. 10 more seconds. Nice job. Okay. Twist, extend, and back to the other side. Full extension, move slow. How much can you control here? Whew. Nice. 10 more seconds. All right, and crunch it up. So crunch to the side, crunch to the center, crunch to the other side. We're here for 30. Get those knees to elbows on that center crunch. Really tuck on the side crunch. Deep breaths. And back to our oblique twist, just regular. So 90 seconds to go. This one's much easier than the shoulder tap series. It's just our feel-good finisher here. Get a nice rotation as you come across. Feel that stretch all along the side body. All right. To the side, extend, and to the other side. Oblique twist with the leg extension. Nice and slow. Just a minute to go. Can you feel it on that oblique side? It should be on the side that's up. So if I'm turned left, it's my right oblique that I really feel. Now I'm turned right, it's the left side. All right, final one. Crunch, side crunch, crunch, side crunch. Last 30. Simple but effective, little extra core for the day. It doesn't always have to be fast. It doesn't always have to be that hard. And pause. All right, that is it. Hope everyone had a great day. Thanks for joining on this little extra core session, and see you soon.